Welcome, guys. Yes, we are live. Let's go share it. Let's go share that we are live. Let's go share it. We are live. We are live already. We are live. How to build your personal economy. Yes, guys, you are joining me wherever you are joining me from. I want to celebrate you. Whether you are joining live or you are watching this broadcast again. I want to celebrate you. Thank you for being a part of this. I know that I know you have a goal, you have financial dreams. So if you don't have a financial goal, the chances that you'll be here is slim. So I want to celebrate you for part of this. You are going to share the good news. Let's go share the good news. We are starting any moment from now. So wherever you are joining me from, I want to celebrate you. Thank you for being a part of this. Okay, so I'm going to drop the link again in the comment box for those who want to, who would like to share. Oh, awesome. So that is the link to the Facebook, to the YouTube live. How do you get it? No, there is a direct link. So, guys, we are starting any moment shortly. I want to celebrate you. Thanks for being here. So, if you are watching me, wherever you are watching me from, thank you for being a part of this. I'm sure and I know very well that you will get huge value for your time today. Value, value, value. Somebody type in the comment box value. You're going to get each value for your time today. You're going to get each value for your time today, guys. Just a moment. We're going to start. Oh, awesome. So let's go share the link. I've also dropped the link in the comment box. You can view it there. Share the link, share the link, share the link. Let's share with everyone around us so that people can be a part of this session today. Yeah, today we are going to learn how you can build your personal economy. You know, we are in Africa where the government seems to be doing nothing to growing our economy. I mean, every time they promise they are doing something about our economy, they do nothing. And you can't continue to wait for the government to do the things they said they would do. You know, over the years, we have learned by experience that no politician can be trusted. That is why some people say politics is a dirty game. So no politician can be trusted. And if that is the case, then it means that you and I should begin to look at how to do something outside of the government. I mean, without waiting for the government. Even though I know that after God, the government has our beginning and also has our end. Because a child is not born until the government says he is born. Because you have to possess the government birth certificate. So until the government says this child is born, the child is not born. When you go to school, until you get a discharge certificate, that NYSC, Nigerian National Youth Service Corps, until you get a discharge certificate or an exemption letter, you have also not been to school. So you have to get that from the government also. And if you are even starting a business, you get to register your business with the Corporate Affairs Commission. So the government still has to, confirm that you can do business in Nigeria or in Africa. And even let's even say somebody now died. You are not dead yet until the government says you are dead. So the government has our beginning and also our end. But of course, God is the overseer of all, is the keeper of all, is the one behind everyone, both the government, the people, and everything whatsoever, resources. God is. I believe in God. I serve God, and I can tell you that God lives. God lives. God is real. And it doesn't even matter what you believe. It doesn't matter what you think. What you think has nothing to do with what I believe. So the opinion of you about what I believe has nothing to do with what I believe. I believe what I believe because what I believe is what I believe. So, guys, we cannot continue to wait for the government. even though they have everything that has to do with us. So wherever you are joining me from, I celebrate you. I know there's something about you. There's something that you really, you know, desire that you get out of life. There's something you are pursuing. There's something that is pursuing you. There's something motivating you to take charge of your finance. So let me ask my guys. I want to be sure that I can be heard. Please check if I'm audible. So I know there is something you are pursuing. You have a goal. You have a financial goal. And this goal, how can you achieve it? It's one of the reasons why we are here today. How you can build your personal economy. Okay. Yeah, we are going to start. We are going to start. I have some things jotted here and I like to take them one after the other so that I don't get to miss anything. Okay. So, how do you build your personal economy? Now, let's break the word down. Personal, you, of course. Then, economy, everything that has to do with your survival, your living. You can't be living anywhere in the world and not be in need of money. Money is important. Money is king. Money is so important. You need money to do a lot of things. You need money to go out and to come in. You need money to achieve your dreams. You need money to get anything you ever desire. You need money. And of course, you need money to build wealth. You cannot separate wealth from, I mean, you can't separate money from wealth, neither can you separate wealth from money. So you need money to acquire those things that will actually make you wealthy. You need money to even earn respect. That's the simple truth. In the public, in the society, somebody might have been, giving you some level of respect before, or somebody might have been trusting you for, I mean, taking responsibilities over some things. But the moment you cannot meet up again, you begin to lose that respect. So you need money. Money, money is important. But I wouldn't say that you should then pursue money this way most people are doing it. And that is one of the things you're going to be learning today. How you will never need to pursue money again and begin to pursue some other things so that money can begin to fall on your laps. So, how do you build your personal economy? Like I said earlier, you need money to achieve your dreams, you need money to achieve your goal. If there are things that you have listed on your to do list or on your goal templates for the year, I'm very sure that money is needed to do, if not up to 95% of it. But don't get it twisted. Money is not as difficult. Making the money is not as difficult as most people think. Now, where the challenge is that most people are busy chasing money, and that is why money don't seems to be available for most people. So the more you chase money, the more money begin to run from you. So what then should you chase if you will not chase money? I'll tell you. How do you grow your personal economy? One of the places I would love to start from today is on the spiritual, on the path of the spiritual. See, the truth is this: there is nothing that has been made that were not made from the spirit realm. There is nothing you are seeing today that never existed in the spirit. Even the money that we are talking about today needed to build wealth is also a spiritual transaction. It's a spiritual, it has its own God, its own mammon. There's a mammon, there's a mammon behind money. So money is backed with a spiritual force. That is why until money is approached the way it should be approached, it will keep running from the people desiring to possess it. So money has a mammon backing it up. That is why if you don't respect the God, you don't worship God or worship mammon, money. So money has a back it up. Know that in the Bible, Jesus said to the people, give what belongs, give Caesar what belongs to Caesar. So money belongs to Caesar. Give Caesar his money. But does it now mean that if you are serving God, you should not serve, you mean you should not have money? No. It simply means that if you are serving God, then there are ways you can begin to command money so that whatever way the devil or the god of mammon wants you to spend money, you don't get to spend it. Have you ever asked yourself why most salary earners and small business owners make a lot of money, yet they cannot build wealth with it? They don't have value. They don't get to, have value or see the worth of the money they are making. It is because they have chosen to serve the God backing money. That's mammon. They have chosen to serve mammon. So how do you approach money as a spiritual entity, as a spiritual force? Yes, if you are a spiritual person serving God, then it means that you should begin to look at how to, serve God with money. That is why it is advisable that you pay your tithe. That is the beginning of everything. Every other thing you want to do with money must be after you have paid your tithe. Whether you believe in tithing or not, it is none of my business. But what I want you to believe today is that if you want money to work for you, you want to do a lot of things with money, then you must pay your tithe. What tithe connotes is that this money, you recognize that it is a God, that's mammon, backing it up. And then you, as a person, you are saying, I would rather serve God even with my money than serve the mammon with my money. So that is the essence of the tithe that you are paying. Forget all this, God will open the window of heaven and pour you out a blessing. Forget there will not be, I mean, the devourer should be rebuked for your sake. Forget all of that. Yes, all of those things too will happen because those are the promises that back up paying of tithes. But listen to me, what it does for you, what paying of tithe does for you, is that it helps you to reposition yourself, to reorganize your money, to repurpose your money. That this money, you are going to do something great with it. You are going to build empires. You are going to build houses, own properties, build businesses, innovate, do a lot of things, help many people rise from dungeon, help many people rise from whatever horrible pit they may be. It's what that's what exactly what you are saying. So money is as important as your life. So how you spend it is as important as how you make it. So the first way to spend money at all is to actually pay your tithe. So you have to pay attention to the spiritual economy. I mean, to the spiritual economy. Very, very important. You don't just wake up and say you are praying. You don't just wake up and say you are going to evangelize. You don't just wake up and say you want to you want to serve God. As much as all of these are important, you also need money to do these things. You know, we jokingly say money is the bicycle of the gospel, which is the truth. You need money to preach the gospel, to print tracts. Even if you want to give out Bible for free, you need money to buy it. So money is important, whether you're a Christian or you are just trying to come in as a Christian, you need money to be a Christian. Look at mighty buildings that have been erected by churches. What do you think they used to build them, to have those buildings erected? Faith, you would say. But faith attracted the money that built them. So money is important. Money is important. Say to yourself, money is important. Yes, every day you wake up, money is important. So how do you build your personal economy? How do you ensure that you get it right with your finances? How do you ensure that you don't get to struggle with your finance? So these are some of the things I'll be sharing with you. I've shared the first one. Then another thing I really want to share with you today is that you should begin to measure your personal economy by time. Time. So let time decide how much you would make per time. Now, this is what I mean by that. You know, a lot of the times we have learned from personal finance coach that we should, invest your money, and then wait for, especially in stocks. So are some of the places that we were told to invest into. So invest your money, buy shares or buy stocks, and then wait for 15, 20, 30, 40 years before you start, getting the result. But over the times, from experience, we have learned that this is not actually true. Let's take, for example, somebody like me when I was growing up. As a teenager, I was buying shares. I bought a lot of shares. Like I bought shares in different companies. Yes, some of these, I still have accounts with those companies today. The only thing I just did not have is the money, the return, because over the years, I think about almost 10 years now, there has been economic meltdown over 10 years. Yes. Okay, no, I think almost less than 15 years. Less than 15 years. There has been economic meltdown. There has been global crisis, financial crisis all over the world. And there is no doubt that this has also affected a lot of businesses, including those companies I had my shares in. So somebody like me, I can't boast of shares again. I can't even categorically say that shares is delivering the result I want just because of the experience. So what then do you do? How do you make money with time? How do you become financially free? Leveraging on time. What you should simply do is to begin to look at how you can make money per hour or per day. or every time possible. So instead of investing your money in something that you cannot control, why not go entrepreneurial? Go entrepreneurial, begin to invest in something that you can grow, let's say for 5 years, and at the end of 5 years, you are making huge money from it. Let's take, for example, maybe you want to buy stocks, and then you have 400,000 naira invested in stocks, or 500,000 naira, and you are waiting for 5 years or 10 years for your 500,000 naira to turn to 5 million or to turn to 50 million. Now, why not look for something that you can actually put the money into and then grow it, so that in the next 5 years you would have made even more than what, the shares you are buying or you were going to buy. And looking for what to begin to put that money into is not far-fetched. You don't have to create new products. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can simply look at what is already working with other organizations or other businesses, and look at what is not working and bring the solution. Let's say for example, we have uh, different telecommunication companies in Nigeria, and most of the time people complain. Or let me use our banking system as an example. Our banking system, most of the time people complain, a lot of complaints every now and then. So you can come up with something that would allow people to begin to transact with you, and they would not have the same experience they have with other commercial banks. So, and of course, we have a lot of fintech companies today that are doing this. You can as well begin to look at something like this and begin to pump your money into it. See, the truth is this: it will not be easy. I'm not saying it will be easy, but what to be worth the money, to be worth the time. So, in other words, if you want to grow your personal economy, then be entrepreneurial. Stop chasing money and start chasing need. Start chasing needs. Start chasing value. Start looking for what people would pay you for, what you will give to people, and they will be willing to pay you for it. The moment you can get this right, you'll begin to build your personal economy. And another thing you should do is prioritize your health. Health, they say, is wealth. It's as important as anything, as the money you even want to make. Prioritize your health. Don't make money at the expense of your health. And at the end, you are now spending the money to take care of your health. As you are progressing, as you are making money, so also you take care of your health. That's one of the ways to build your own personal economy. Once your health is intact, then every money you make, you have that health to spend it. Health, don't forget, health is wealth. Every time in any economy, health is wealth. Then another thing you can do to build your personal economy is don't follow your passion. I grew up learning that I should follow my passion. I should follow my passion if I actually want to succeed. But listen to me, don't follow your passion, because most of the time your passion does not really make you money, but you can do something outside of your passion and be passionate about it. Let's take, for example, let's say your passion is driving. You have passion, like your passion is driving, and they say follow your passion. And then you are called in the middle of the night to come out to drive. The question is, would you be so excited to step out to do the driving? So don't just follow your passion, follow need. Follow what people need. Follow need. Follow what people need. Because what people need is as important as what would make you money. So follow need. And once you can follow need, then your passion, you can begin to create passion or build passion for it. So don't just follow your passion, follow need. Okay? Then another thing you should do to build a personal economy is divorce the get rich easy kind of thing. The get rich easy. See, I know a lot of people have lost money when it comes to investing or trying to grow their money. And one of the things that has made this to happen to most people is the fact that they want to make money as fast as possible. They want to make money the easy way. So divorce getting rich easy and embrace getting rich quick. And somebody would ask me, what's the difference between getting rich easy and getting rich quick? Yes, getting rich easy is looking for shortcuts to actually get, I mean, looking for easy ways, looking for something that you just put your money in, and within 24 hours, within a week, within a month, you are making huge returns from it. That is getting rich easy. What about getting rich quick? Getting rich quick is looking for something that will reproduce your money for you within few weeks, few months, few years. Let's take for example, how do you call a paystack guy who builds or a guy who built a paystack platform for payment, and after 5 years he sold the business for billions of naira or millions of US dollars? Is that a get rich quick or a get rich easy? Is a great get rich quick way of actually becoming rich, of taking your personal economy. So look something that you can begin to work on, that within 5 years, once you list it for sale, you can sell it even more than whatever you have spent on it. Another way you can build, another way you can build a personal economy is divorce or reject this mindset of retirement is at 65. Retirement does not happen at 65. Retirement can happen at any time. So if you are looking forward to retiring, stop looking at when you become 65. That's one of the things we have been told, and it's a complete lie that you have to wait till you are 65 before you retire. And as a matter of fact, there's nothing called retirement, because if you retire today, tomorrow you'll begin to look for what to do to make money. If you retire at 65 and you have another 30 years to live, the question is, what would you be doing for that 30 years? So retirement is not something that is true in its real sense. It's something that people choose. So you can choose your retirement age. We have seen people retire at 40, there are people retiring at 50, there are people retiring at 60. Then there are people that have retired even in their 30s. So you can actually retire at any age. And what retirement simply means, you retire from active work. You know, somebody who built his platform for 5 years, sold it for millions of US dollars. The question is, what else will the person be doing? What else? The person may not be active at building something again, but you know, plant his money in places that he can begin to earn return on it on a monthly basis. So retirement is not for when you are old, it's not for when you can no longer be so active again. Retirement is can happen at any time you desire it to be. Just as I have been sharing so far, how you can grow your personal economy, how you can build a personal economy, be entrepreneurial, ensure you prioritize your health, know that retirement is not for when you are 65, divorce gets rich easy and embrace get rich quick kind of business. Then you should also don't follow your passion, follow need, follow what people need. And with all of these things, you can begin to build something for yourself. I want to invite you to be a part of what we do. I mean, a part of our community on Telegram. We have a community on Telegram called Becoming Wealthy Africa. You can actually be a part of this. What we do there is to simplify wealth education and acquisition process for you. And some of the things I've shared so far are the things that we share on that platform. So you can be a part of it. To be part of it is free, absolutely. It's free. So you can find the link on any of the videos that have been uploaded on our platform or on YouTube here, and then you can simply join. I hope to see you on the inside. Enjoy a great day.